Okay. So here I will write import pandas as PD. Let's check it out. Yes, it's working here. And I will import this numpy as np. Now from here I will just start with some basics of pandas again. So I will slice with and let's check it out. It's working. So here I will write data equals to read underscore csv, and it's a pd function. So I will write pd dot read csv here, but under these strings that we can declare a file name, and our file name is electronics.csv. And just check it out. Yes, I guess it's working here. Okay, it's working fine. So in my kernel it's working here. Now I will access this in slice under print. So what I will do, I will just write data, and let's check it out this file first of all. So open this file. um, so this is my electronics file here under the document.
Mhm.
So I can access from 20 to 30, and we will check it's gives you that kind of data or not. So this shows that 1 second. Yes. So here I started with 20 and end with 30 here. Okay, so it's 0, 20. Okay, it starts from 20 and end till 29 because 0 to because our index number starts from 0. That's why. Okay, so in this, like this, we can access now. Move ahead in. So that's how we are working with. That's how we are working with our files through the help of pandas. Here some it's not running here. I need to check out because of okay. This file already run. So I guess kernel is not I need to give a command kernel again. So data is not defined yet. Data is not defined yet. This file is expired now, I guess. Okay, this is crash. This gives you a code crash. So it's okay. Let's ignore this, but this is a whole yesterday's commands, and we already have these functions here. Okay, and I am starting with this file today. So like this, we can access and work with pandas, and this is how working with pandas here. I am working ahead in NumPy. Okay, so in pandas, you have any doubt yesterday or today?
Is that new file we are using today?
Yeah, we are using new file today.
Why can't we use the existing one? The yesterday one, everybody had that.
Kernel sometimes work, sometimes not work. Um, so in some systems, you can access your kernels and work with your existing file. Okay, but in my system, it's not working, so I am not wasting time. But we can access.
Okay, can
Uh,
you touch the file, your old
Sorry,
file? Can you touch the file in your folder? If
this
it's
is my
touch the file in your folder, go into your folder.
yeah, this is my folder here, and if I will
Just double click
open with
on electronics.
yep, so I need to access
Okay.
with ID. But I don't want to use with ID. That's why I am using through the help of Jupyter Notebook. And in Jupyter Notebook, sometimes it's work, sometimes it's not work because
Yes.
of kernel. So my
Okay.
kernel is not working, is not like that. Your kernel is not working like me. So your kernel may be working or maybe not working. So I am not wasting time. It's a part of system. So I'm moving with another file.
It's a good learning. Don't worry. This is really good learning. This is what people, if they get into this trouble, this is a
Yeah.
finding. Yeah. So Aima or Imran, can you try with your existing file? But you see the same error or you see different error? You don't see no error.
I don't see any errors, but it's
Perfect.
okay.
Perfect. Then we found what Harsh is saying is correct. Yeah, Harsh, carry on here. No problem.
So I'm moving ahead with NumPy. Okay. So in NumPy, what we can do, let we figure out what is NumPy here. So NumPy controls your dimensions of your array. Okay. So we will understand today only a 1D of array and 2D of array. 3D array, I am just holding out so that we can work in our project. Then on next project we will work on 3D array. Okay. But till now I am working till 2D array. So in first D array, just we can we have a simple kind of index number that is zero axis, that is 0 1 2 3. So that behave like this, like 7 here on zero index number, 1, this is my 2 on that one array, then 2 on 2 array is there 9, then 10 and so on. Okay, this is my 1D array. Now comes up to the 2D array. So here is a rows and columns is a 2D array, and 3D array works on axis, x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. So it's work like this. We'll talk about this on next session. Okay, on next project we'll figure out next project. But in this project, what we are working with electronics, and we need to find out some points. So according to this 2D array will work on this project. Okay, so it will gives you an something. Now I'm going to move ahead with NumPy, how it will works here. So import your NumPy. I already import my NumPy here. And if you didn't install yet, so you can install just open your new terminal or command prompt and write pip install and NumPy and hyphen hyphen user. Press enter. You will get your package. Okay, and then you need to import here, or you can import here if you didn't import it, but it's a standard when you are using pandas. You are accessing files, so obviously you need to control index, so that's why we are using numpy too. Okay, so automatically numpy comes when you are using pandas. So here, uh, just check it out first of all with version. So write nb.
Quick question. Sorry, Harsh. Can
Yes.
we use pandas for one dimensional and two dimensional?
Uh, Pandas, you can see through the help of NumPy, you can access and you can work of your project through the help of your indexing. Okay, you can
Right.
control your project of indexing.
Right.
But if you are using with Pandas, so you are performing your index, but you can slice it out. You can't replace, or you can't works with that their dimensions of arrays.
I see.
So that's different things up there. But mostly when we are working with files also, then also we are working with numpy instead of pandas. In pandas we are giving us slices. It's just like if you are using with pandas and you have only a certain file, and you need to function like you need to access a project of rows and columns, and then you are just dropping that uh, index number, that is something different. But you are accessing whole project, standard project, and you need to control whole index number, then you need to use numpy instead of pandas.
Perfect. Perfect. So it means pandas we can't use really in the three dimensional, two dimensional data.
Yes, only one dimension we are using
Pandas.
pandas, but for multi-dimensional we are using numpy. Okay,
Okay.
so let's check it out with and work with numpy here. So first of all, we are just checking out a version. So this is 1.25.1 version of NumPy, and this is the latest version of NumPy. Now I am making some arrays so that we will work on files. Don't worry, but just check it out with NumPy how this works with indexing, so that you can work with two. So here and write np.array, and in that array you just declare your array number, that is a one dimensional. I'm just showing you how we are declaring a one dimensional and two dimension of arrays. Okay, so this is my one dimension. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now when you will print and write your type here, write arrays. Okay, you will get numpy dot nd. ND means dimensional of arrays, and this is a numpy. Okay, and this is a one dimensional. Okay, let me prove you how one dimension look likes. Then we'll see a two dimensions. So here I will write arrays, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 simple one dimensional arrays. Okay, now comes up with two dimension arrays. So in two dimensional array, just write it down here. See the brackets, how I am using here. Np dot arrays of arrays, I am writing array. Uh, okay. So here it's a function of array. Now in ARR, I am just filling out my two dimensions. So how it will look like? This is one. Okay. And now under this, I am working with one more, and that's how it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now again, when I'm giving another comma, and I will write another index number. So here I will just put it like here 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0. It's 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. And here I will print this array. You can check it out that this is a two dimensional. Okay. Now if I will work here another one, so when I will print array ARR sizing 1:3, okay, and I will just print it out so you can check it out that it gives me 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. And when I will print one here, so it gives me same. 1 second. 0. See, 0 means this one, okay, and 1 means this one. But you need to follow this protocol that first of all you need to write one, then your rows, and this is your columns here. Okay, so like this you are working with your arrays. Okay,
Can you show us an example of 3D as well?
uh in 3D, if I will show that, that is little bit confusing, but it's okay, I will show you. So here when I will print 3D dimensional,
Mhm.
so here I will make another array. Okay, so this is my one, and this is my another of arrays here. So what I will do, I will just copy this and paste it over here. Okay, and again I will just copy this and paste it over here. I will make another kind of random numbers, 40, 50, 60. Print here. Parenthesis is not okay. Something is missing here. I guess I left one uh, parenthesis. Let me check with this. So here, okay. So this is my one, and this is something like one array. I'm closing this again and I'm working this. Okay. So this is first one, and under this I will write 2, 3, 4, and this second one, and here this one. Under this I will write another one, rows and columns.
Smith message you. Harsh.
Sorry.
Smith message you the three-dimensional array
Yep.
syntax. Just copy that.
So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Okay. Under this 3, you are mentioning that axis. This is your first and this is your second. And you can write one more here. Okay.
Yeah, you just need to no, this is three-dimensional. Instead of pinum, you can put your alias. I have used pinum. You can use the alias. I think it is NP in your case.
Yeah. Means anything I can use. No issues here.
No, you have declared above as NP as numpy, so you have to use NP only. I think. Num
No,
they
it's
have
not
not
necessary.
contained.
Where you are
Okay,
saying
okay. You
this?
can just give it a try.
Second.
Just yeah, yeah, yes,
Okay,
correct.
this one you're telling me.
So you can print.
I'm not printing. I'm just checking its parenthesis is working or not. So here this is three dimensionals. So you can check it out with brackets here. So this is one, and this is and there is a rows and columns. And when you are accessing with, this is one, two, and there is a dimension starts from here. So here you need to focus on your parentheses here. So in parenthesis, this is first bracket, this is second, and this is another one. Okay, and here you can add multiple of your arrays. Okay, so this is a dimensional, and you can access multi dimensions here. You are giving. Okay, so this is 2D, and this is something 2D. I am giving. This is a one dimensional. This is two dimensional, and this is three dimensional. Okay, so we are working on two dimensional and one dimensional today. And on next session, we will work on three dimensional when we will access and we will work on some kind of graphs and everything. So we will work on three dimensional arrays. Okay, so here we'll start from now.
We have a couple of hand raised. Rahman, you have raised hand. Go ahead.
Yes.
Harsh, I have a question. Can you
Hmm.
open the Jupyter Lab?
Hmm.
Here in the first and second dimension, we use the np dot array.
Hmm.
In my Jupyter Lab, it is saying that np is not defined.
You write like this: import numpy as np.
Yes, it runs.
It runs, so it works on it. Can you show me? Can you share your screen?
Yes, of course.
np is not defined. Can you come up on where you import your packages? Import np. Go there, import np. Just put it there, cursor there. Click on it and press Shift plus Enter. I'm just checking it's working or not. Uh, it's working. Come up to top. Come up to top. Hello. Hello.
Rahman, you can hear?
Yes, yes, where?
Can you go to the
Im-
top?
Yes, where?
import numpy as np syntax invalid.
There is a
So
hyphen beside it.
there is I yeah, you already put it there hyphen. Just remove that. I can't see it clearly, but yep. And now just press Shift plus Enter, and it will work. Okay. Now your command will work on your np. Just go into your np. It will work. Module numpy has no attribute version. I guess you are not putting use this command. Np. I give you a on chat. Just
I think it's
out
two
there. It will
underscores.
work.
Yeah.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, two underscores. You put it there one underscore. Uh, close that. Close that print parenthesis. You need to close that. You didn't paste precisely. No, close that print.
Okay, okay.
Yep. np dot array. Yeah, this is also correct. Avaz. Uh, what you give me on chat. Now it's working. Like
Yes,
this. When you are using np, you can handle with that. Okay. Shall I
okay.
move ahead now? Or do you have any questions?
Wasik has also raised hand. Wasik, quickly go ahead.
I had one question that
Was you have question? Yeah.
hello, can you hear?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead faster.
Yes,
No 3D question.
I was asking that in the array you declared, uh, first the first set of elements are rows and the second set of elements are columns. It works this way. Like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are
Yes.
rows, and then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 are the columns.
Yes.
So then,
And
what's the difference? What's the difference in like 2D and 3D array if we are not introducing another dimension?
You can access multi-dimension in NumPy. Okay, I will show you. Just give me like another lectures and on 1D and 2D dimensional. Just remember this today only, that it's a one dimensional and two dimensional. For one dimensional, you are access only columns. You are playing with columns only, and when you are using two dimensional, you are playing with both rows and columns. Okay, and in three dimensional you are working on axis. You are not working with columns and rows. you are working with access of their files, you can handle that maps, visualization maps, and you can create your own graphs through the help of that. So that thing I need some time. That's why I told you that uh, to go advanced, just wait for that for three dimensional.
Yeah.
Till then you can work for one dimensional and two dimensional.
Agree. Let's very next session 3D. I think it's more on the vector database where you have
Yes.
multi-dimension. So that's a graph knowledge. That's a separate topic. Yeah, Harsh, I agree with you. Let's talk next. Let's carry on with these two. This is a good concept here.
Now you need to do one thing. Okay, before that I will show you, you need to do a one this on session assignment. Okay, this is a on session assignment here. Before that I will show you how you can work with array in two dimensional, and you need to access this right now. Okay, so I showed you one dimensional and two dimensional. So this is my two dimensions here. Okay. In this, if I want to play with arrays, so what I will do, I will just write it there, print, and then I will write it there, array.
Is that a
And
quiz you are giving us? Is that a quiz?
yeah, I will give you a quiz. This is
So
a
then,
quiz,
then
right?
let them solve. No need to solve for them.
Okay, no
Yeah,
issue.
just put the quiz here, guys. Go ahead and just give a try. And Harsh, you can take a little bit of bio break.
Yep.
Just put it here. Go ahead, guys. Just try to calculate this one. It's a simple quiz. Yeah. Let's see what you understood.
I give you a original matrix in hint, and you need to just slice that subarray. I already showed you what is subarray, but you need to find out what is sliced subarray.
Guys, have any question in the this quiz? It's simple, right?
So we can write the matrix without commas?
No, it's a hint.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Thank you, Harsh. Good point. Guys, carry on. You have 5 minutes. Okay, 11:15 will look into your stuff. Harsh, you can call by their names and see what they understood. Good quiz. I like it. Guys, do in your laptops, in your session. Anybody will be called upon, okay? We put a pause for 5 minutes so everybody just focus on the doing.
Okay, 1 second.
I've finished.
Ali, you did it. Ali, Subhan.
Subhan, go ahead, show the screen.
No, I'm still working because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be
But you
honest.
send the message that you are trying.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
just
focus on
having
the
issues.
messaging. Focus on the screen and make sure you do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Give you 2 more minutes. No need to say sorry. Just focus on the screen and see if you can try it. Yeah. Don't worry. It's a try.
No, so what
Back.
happened was my screen it like closed out, so I had to reopen it back up.
Okay. Harsh, carry on. Sorry.
Back. You did it. Hello, back.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused. Is it like supposed to be like a slice function? So you just cut out some parts of it and then print it out and only a certain piece is printed?
Okay. So, Bak, you haven't completed. Hold on. Feroz, you completed?
Yes and no.
Can you share the screen and show to the team?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Bak, you can understand what Feroz is explaining. Harsh, you don't mind see what he's explaining.
Yeah.
Feroz, we can't see your screen. Okay.
Rose, are you there?
Yeah. Imran.
It's asking me to reopen the
Yeah.
Chrome because I just gave the permission. One
Wait,
second.
Feroz. Okay.
Okay. Those who didn't complete. But first of all, I need to check. Uh,
Imran. Okay, he's done.
If I understood the task properly, you're asking like this, right?
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. You need to do like 1, 2, 3, and that's your one. That's one array. Then another 4, 5, 6. That is second array, and then 7, 8, 9. This is another array. Comma. I already give you original matrix. You need to put it there, comma, and after that you need to put their slices. You did well, but you need to put after that a slices. Okay. So, but you did very well. No issues. You understood at least what is a pattern, but that is not going to work like this. It's work like 1, 2, 3 under 1, then 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9, then 10, 11, 12. It's the original matrix I already given to you. And then
Okay, no problem.
you need to give a slice. Okay.
Okay.
Good job, Firoz. Good job.
Okay.
Imran or Aima, want to try? Just last one.
Sure.
You did it, Aima?
Yeah,
Yes, I
she's
did.
sharing. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see the side of my screen?
Yes.
This is how I did it. The end.
Yes. Now you put it another sub array. Means this is your first slice array. Then you need to put comma there. Then you need to put it there. Sub array means one more slice. That is your sub array. Put there
So,
comma after matrix. 1:1 slice 3, and this is your first array,
yes.
first sliced array. Then you need
Mhm.
to put there comma. Then again you need to put there one more sliced. That is your sub array.
So I write matrix again.
No, no, no. Just you can write one more under the, see, this is your one array, right? So under this one array, I will show you. No issue.
Should I stop sharing?
Yep. Okay. So let me give you an example. Means correct answer, not an example. So the answer is like this. This is your, just suppose, original matrix. Okay. And here is you need to put the comma. Okay. And now you can access like this. Print. And then arrays. Under this, you need to write 1 till 3 and put there a comma. This is your 0. Okay. If I will write there 0 and one array. So 1 second, what is going on here? Okay. So I need to put comma. Now what is going on here?
Colon.
Colon. Okay, so it gives me 1, 2, 3. Okay, when I will say like this, so it will shows me 0, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and now when I will write 1:3, then I will write comma there. Then again, if I will write 1:3, okay,
You need, yeah. You need to put a separate slice.
yep.
Correct.
Okay. 1:3 is invalid index. 1 second. So
I
here,
think there is one extra bracket.
sorry.
I think there is one extra bracket. 1:3, comma 1:3 should be in one bracket.
Yes, I think it should be in one bracket because I have done it and I have done it in one bracket.
Yeah, it's in one bracket only.
1:3, comma 1:3 in the single square bracket. Yeah.
No.
1:3,
Yeah.
comma 1:3. Yeah.
Square bracket.
It's giving me a single bracket, but let me check with this. I guess 1 second.
Smith, can you just message it? Because sometimes these commas are.
I'm messing with comma there, so
Yeah.
1 second.
Who invented this Python, right? I'm cursing him.
It's in the message. Imran has dropped
No,
the message.
it's so
You
different.
can
You
copy
have
and
so many
paste it.
rules. Typing this mass nothing, but
It's
can't
very
live without
confusing.
that. Can't live without Python. That's required.
Uh, See, it's because I need to include tuples here, and under this tuples, I need to put it there. 1 second. So here, I already put it there, tuple, and under this tuple, if I will just check it out with this. Fine. Okay, so you need to put this under the tuple. Okay. Now here you need to print array, and under this one I will just write array 1:3. It's arrays. Yes, it gives me like this. So this is my 4, 5, 6. This is my 7, 8, 9. Now when I will put it one more comma, me like this. So invalid syntax here.
Space. Yeah. Here.
Yep. So like this, you can access through the help of rows and columns. So 7, 8, 9 and 7, 8, 9. Now this is your sub arrays, okay? And 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9. You can write like this. So this is your 1 indent 3, and this is your indent then 3. Okay. So like this, you can access 4, 5, 6. This is your first to 3, 7, 8, 9, and then till 3. If I will write here 4, so then also you can access this. Okay. So like this, you can access two-dimensional rows and columns and whatever you want to ask here. So this is your first array and this is your sub array here, what I'm writing here. So I want to mean to say that. One more thing we can declare like this also. So if I will write like array, so here np dot array, and in this tuple, you need to very careful about this parenthesis because it sometimes it's mess up with numpy. Okay, but when you will write in id, so it will not going to difficult to you. So when I will write 1 2 3 4 5, and then again parenthesis 6 7 8 9 and 10, and here I will write again then 60 7 8 9 and 10. Okay, now what I will do, I will print here, and under this print we can solve this ratio. So I will write aryu, so 1 is to 3, and 1 is to 3. So like this I want need it right now. So here you can access this whole sub arrays like this also. Okay, in this maybe I'm doing some parentheses, I will check you out. Okay, but this is a standard way to do under this. Okay, I will solve, and I will give it to you in your assignments here, and you need to access like this only. Okay, in when you will access matplotlib and when you will play with matplotlib, you will play like this. Okay, I hope you got it how you need to do in subarray.
Can you
Have any
explain
question?
again what is going on here when you're doing print array 1 to 3, 1 to 3?
Okay, so here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so when I'm calling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can check it out. This is my 1 and this is my also 1. So this gives me an 7. Okay, so this is our rows and columns under this. Okay, now when I will call 1 is to 2, so it gives me an 8. Okay, so let me give you. So this is my index this is my first second of array. Got it? This is 0. This is 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my 0 array. 0 rows and columns here. This is my another. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. First of array. And this is second of array. Okay. So this is my two dimensions indexing of that arrays. Got it? That much you got it? Please say yes or no.
Yeah, that much I understand. So when you put another colon, what are you doing then?
Okay, so if I will write like colon, then here blank colon. So you can check it out. It gives me 7, 8, 9, 10. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 60, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Except 0, it's start from 1. Okay.
Wait, so
Now
that
I'm
colon,
starting from where?
I got a question. So that
Yeah,
colon, it automatically reads the whole parentheses, like the bracket? Like when you put it ahead of, like,
yes.
okay.
So here when I will write 1 is to 2. So it gives me 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so it gives me first only because it's something like this, and when I reach till here it gives me 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 67, 8, 9, 10. This is my first of array. Now when I will write here 1 till 3, this is my rows and columns. This is my
Can you
rows.
just relate to the column and rows? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Then they will understand.
Now here you can check it out like 1 is to 3 is my 7 and 8. So this is my first of first index number. This is my rows of first, and this is my, sorry, this is my column of first. Okay, and this is my rows of first. Okay, so I am telling this on 1, just give me 0 1. So this is my 0 and this is 1, so this one gives me an 7. So this one gives me an 7. Okay, now if I am write 3, so on 3 of column it gives me an 8. You can check it out on rows and columns on Excel. Okay.
Why is it printing out 7 and 8 twice?
Because it's 7 and 8, and another one is also 7 and 8. When I will write fourth, it gives me 7, 8, 9.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so it gives you the slice for each of the subarrays.
Yes,
Okay, okay.
That's not the column and rows, right? That's a one dimension.
this is a one dimension, but it gives you an uh something like 1 second.
Actually, if we will have the file, we will really understood very well. We will
Yeah,
understand
on
very
the
well.
file I will show you.
Because
Okay.
we don't have the data in our mind, so we don't know what this 7, 8, 9, what these dimensions are pulling up.
Yep.
I
Yep.
don't understand
Now,
because what do you call it? You said you put one and then you put comma. No, you put the two current colons, and then you got the same number. But what do you call the? But you pointed at the third one. But I don't understand how you got the third one from just writing one.
okay. Uh, let me give you an let me work on file, then we'll work on this concept again. Okay.
Okay.
So it will gives you an easy example, because it's harder to understand on indexing number like this. Okay. Instead of that, we are working directly on file because we are a data analysis, not a algorithm maker here. Okay. So coming to the project now. So what we need to find, let's check it out. So first of all, we need to find out from the electronics data that which year got a best sales. Then second one, which month got a best sales. Then third one, which brand sold most. Then category sold most. Then brand sold most. Sorry, least. And then category sold least. So this is our questions of our e-shop of electronics. Okay. So let's check it out here.
Yeah, but
So under
Harsh, we don't know the data behind this sales brand and all those. The sheet is not there, right? So then this
already
project,
sheet is I already given to you.
yeah, but you are
I
showing is not on the top of the sheet, right?
sorry, I uploaded in Drive, and everybody have access.
No, no, I'm that's fine, Amna. But
Mhm.
he has not. He's getting trouble to get access. Yeah, only
Okay.
Harsh. Yeah, we all have it. Yeah,
Okay.
because these questions are really good. This project is really good, but you build it. But behind the scene, when we answering those questions as a project, basically we are manipulating the data. We're wrangling the data, and the data backend is a sheet, right? CSV file. There we'll know, okay, what is the sale record, and then we can go into the Excel sheet and figure it out. Oh, which is the best brand, by manually or maybe filtering it out, right? That's where we can proof of value what exactly we are doing here. If we keep running this indexing, it would be hard to swallow because this is really a good concept and it's going away from my brain. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to start with this. Okay. So here I already access this files through the help of pandas. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So
Now
this data is there on the top, right?
yes, data on the top.
Can you show? Yeah, this is okay. So where is the? If you can go to the first question in your project.
Hmm.
First question, if you don't mind, Harsh.
In which year got a
What a
best
best
sales?
sale. So
Yeah.
we have a sale data now. So now
Yep.
we need to figure it out which year is the best in terms of sales, right?
Yes.
Now, if you can go to the data,
So there are years.
yes, if you can just filter, not here. This is not, you're not using this one, right? So
No.
you
Yeah,
you
I'm going to filter. I'm going to filter everything. Just give me 5 minutes. Just give me
you're
five
not
minutes.
you're not using this one. Then what's the point of coming here?
Sorry.
You're not coming. You're not
He
using
is using same file electronics.csv.
same file.
Yeah.
But he got yeah.
Yes,
This
he
is
has imported same file only.
yeah. This is what I'm looking at.
Electronics.csv.
The item ID. And, we don't have the years here. We have years here. 99 all the way. We can see 99, right?
Everything is here.
Okay. Then
Yep.
then we need to find out the answer from the Excel sheet. Then I agree with you. Maybe I'm so sorry I'm wrong. Then we need to run this code to figure it out whether our answer is correct.
Okay. I am just showing this how this works on data analysis on the basis of the commands and everything. Okay. You can check it out with Excel.
Show us one example, like number of sales in a year. Yeah, first part of your project. Yeah, if you can just filter it this.
Okay. So for this, we need to understand about the concept of let check out with data time here. Okay. So under this, just started out with this time spam stamp. So from newest to older. Okay. So under this, I need to figure out the prices. Okay. So under prices, I need to figure out ratings. Then, okay.
No, don't go too high. I understand that. If you can just filter, your year, your and against sale. Where is your sale column?
Sorry, I didn't understand what you want
You have a
exactly.
column for sales, or you need to
I mean,
calculate.
sales in amount, like in amount value, that sales. Do we have that column?
Where is the sale?
Uh,
Yeah. Each year you can see the sales. You don't have the sales, right?
no,
If you don't
we
have the
have.
sales, we need to calculate.
Yeah, we need to calculate it in through the help of mean median mode, and we will figure out through the help of ratings, and we'll figure out through the help of that time spans,
Ah,
brands, categories, and how much they are selling, number of models, and depends upon number of brands, and then number of that timestamps, which timestamp we are going to sell with this, because we don't have a record of amount, and we don't have a call of sales, so we
that's a
need to
very,
figure out.
very good example, but it's a lot of transformation required to do that. And you
Yeah,
are doing transformation, you're doing everything in one command. That's really, that's good for me to understand, but it's very complex for these students to understand. Just show them a column rows and show them a calculated amount. This is the sales of 2014, this is sales of 2015, 2017, 2018, whatever, 4 or 5 years. These are the numbers of sales. And then you try from your Python to see, from this Excel sheet, we crawl down through the code and we figure it out. Year 2015 has the best sale. Look at the number from the Python. And that's a
yes,
simple way of explaining the Excel sheet in terms of Python.
yes.
I know you're doing really good illustration, but it's a little bit complex to me. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, let you do that. If people, because there's a lot of calculation, you keep doing it right in the middle. That's people keep in mind that there's a transformation happening on the top of this Excel sheet. This is not look like, because they don't have the answer in their mind. You are calculating the answer also. You are calculating the sales, in other words. So that's why that calculation has to come up here in this Excel sheet first. So they know, okay, which sale is increased. Then they will know that, yes, the data in Excel sheet is telling what we are doing in Python. But if you prepared the way you prepared, go ahead, Harsh, sorry. Uh, I don't want to derail you in the middle. You have in your mind what you are showing is good. Go ahead.
okay, so here we have a data. Okay, in this data we are going to do with uh, so first of all we'll check it out with timestamps here. Okay, so this is my data set. So here we can access our data, and as I told you, we can access in between also, like slices. Through the help of slices we can do this. Okay, but now here we can see that there's a 5 columns, and there are thousands of rows, and under this we can access user ID and product ID, and this is our user ID, this is our item ID or product ID, and now we have a ratings, timestamps, models. Okay, and categories, brands, years, user attributes, and everything. Now we need to check it out with the user ID and ratings. Okay, so this is our user ID, and this is our ratings here. So under this we can define our categories also. Okay, so there is no and null values under this here. So first of all, just access brands and data brand here, and is a data, and under this data, now here we need to check it out a type of this. So put it out there as type, and that is a string. it is working here. What we did, we just under the data we have a brand, so this is a brand column, and under this brand we are just convert this under string. Through none we need a type of string, so we just type a string here. Okay, so we are just defining a types of what kind of data type we required here. Okay, so I am just typing out what we are converting here. So in category is our category here. So I am just mentioning here a type of what type of I required a category. So I required a category of under this string. Okay.
Hirsch, sorry, what is the default data type? What is it already before you converted?
Uh, def okay. Default data type, it is not there mentioned till now. Okay. It's null. If you can check it out, we are mentioning so that we can control through the help of Python this. But if you go through this, it will shows you none. Okay.
Okay.
So instead of none, I am defining everything here.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Yep. So here I'm mentioning ratings, okay, and then user ID, then item ID. So in user ID, of course, I required in ratings I required. So I will focus on ratings here. So in ratings, I required float, or you can go through integer. If you have a float, so you can access through the help of 4.5, 4.3, and etc. But if you have a string, so you can just give a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 5. Okay. Now here we have another one, that is user ID. So under this user ID, is a user ID. Now we are writing here string. Okay. Here one more thing, that is item ID. So copy this, and instead of writing user ID, I will write item. Copy this. Here there is one more problem, that is I need to put it out there L. Okay. Now everything is here. Now we need to describe. We can also get a statistical summary of the data set. So I will write data dot type, and you can check it out that it's giving you a ratings, mean, and standard out, and whatever you printed out, it's given the ratio under integers or your float. So numerical value what you have, through the help of that you will get this mean, median, sorry, mean, standard deviation, then min, max, and whatever you have description of your calculations. Okay. Now through the help of this, I'm checking out
So by
unique
just
value.
using data.describe, we can calculate all these.
Your voice is not audible. Hello. Hello, your voice is not audible.
Hello, is it audible now?
Yeah, tell me.
Yes, I was saying that just by using data.describe, we can calculate mean, median, and that
Standard
mode of.
deviation, mode, and everything. Yes.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
great.
we will understand about these things in descriptive analysis, but I'm showing you how this whole project will work in data analysis. Then we'll see different projects also. But this is a basic project which we are checking out. Now this is a data dot non-unique. Okay. So through the help of this, we can see the numbers of unique users and items in the data set. So whosoever using the unique items or numbers, so it will gives you a numbers how much data is not how much data is unique here, not similar kind of data we have. Okay, so non unique. So it gives you item ID 956 and user ID. So whatever we are going through, it's give you an non-unique here. But first of all, understand this whole data. Okay, so we got a mean of statistical summary here of data set, that is mean, that is of rating. So mean is 4.2. Okay, maximum here. So there is a 4.2 here, and after that we got the minimum ratings here, that is 1. Okay, and mean of ratings here we got maximum. So I will write it here down, that what is a maximum rating and what is a minimum rating, so that we can calculate our whole numbers here. So under this mean rating, minimum rating is 1, and maximum rating is 5. Okay, we calculate like this only, right? So what we required here, so whatever minimum rating is 1 and maximum rating is 5, and we got a rating 4.2 mean here. So the standard what we get is 4.2. We are just assume that data. Okay, because it's a huge number of data, that's why we are assuming this, that is 4.2. Okay, so what we get a rating, current rating is 4.2 here. Okay, so current rating is 4.2 here. Now, you got a standard deviation, so it's a calculation number. We are not going that deep, but if you are calculating a standard deviation, then you got a standard deviation of rating is 1.1. Okay, but we are not going to that right now. We are just giving a percentile of the rating. So percentile of rating is 25th, 50th, and 75th. So I am just leaving it because it's a complex of calculation, so I'm leaving this. Okay, but who are good in maths, so they can understand that what is standard deviation, we will check it out on next session, because we need to talk about descriptive analysis here. Now this is a data of, this is a basic data of rating which we get from data.describe. So if you have any doubt in this, so please you can ask. Then we'll move in data unique, and we'll talk about it, what we can work with data unique. Hello.
No doubts, but I have a question. So, does Pandas have any way for me to summarize the other non-numerical data columns? Like, so you see when you use the describe function, we only got results for 3 columns, rating, year, and split. What if I wanted more information on like model attributes or year, or the other columns? How would I do that?
Through the help of we are talking about this in through the help of matplotlib, through the help of whole graphs, we talk
Yeah.
about like that. Okay,
So you
but
can't do it through Pandas only?
no, we will use going to use a matplotlib for our data analysis,
Yeah, I
for
know.
graphs and
That's the
everything. Yeah.
visualization, right? But through Pandas, there's no way for me to get like basic summary statistics about the non-numerical columns.
You can, I already use data dot non unique means, which is so through the help of that we can calculate, but this will not give you a exact means, this gives you an exact calculation, but through the help of this you can't observe the data. So instead of
Yeah.
that, so that's why I use data dot non unique, so that you can check it out whole information of which unique instead of integer or float. Except numbers, we can calculate whole data or whole columns. That's why we are using data dot non unique.
Right. So, for example, if I wanted to know how many of the model attributes column rows were female or male or female and male, those are the three values, right? Is there any way
Mhm.
for me to do that within pandas rather than having to import matplotlib?
Yeah, we can do that, but instead of that, we are using mostly in graphs. Okay,
Okay.
but I am going to rectify. I am going to clear this data, and after that, we'll shift into this whole thing of observation. But I need to do a data mining before that. Then we can summarize the whole thing, which is accept numbers. What data don't have a numbers, instead have a string, so we can observe that also.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks.
I have one question that in the calculations like standard deviation or mean, why are the values like 4.05 e plus 00? Like this means raised to the power or something.
No, yeah, it's a power numbers. Okay, so there's the power numbers that some have three powers, some have four powers, which is giving you a complex of complex numbers. So complex numbers comings because it gives you like this maximize of data. So because of huge data, that's why it gives you an estimated calculation under the complex number, because we don't have shortage of numbers, and it's a powers of numbers. So we need to give we need to give a sample data, and then we can calculate some we can classify that things in accurate way. But for that we need to classify the patterns of the data. Okay, but we didn't do that because data data have a thing, but we didn't classify right now a pattern. So after analyze a pattern, then we'll move into the things of whole data analysis. Okay, but this is a powers numbers, like mean, median, mode have a powers numbers. Got it. Maximization of because of huge data, it gives you powers numbers, but we need a sample data. Then after sample data, we got a accurate amount of observation. Got it. Hello.
Yes, yes, I got it. I got it.
Yep. Shall I move ahead now?
Yes, please.
Okay. So you can check it out that in ratings there is some null values here. So that come up with ratings here. So in ratings, if you can check it out, there is a values, and in that values, if you want to drop all duplicates, okay. So if you drop all duplicates, then you got some kind of exact things. Okay. So first of all, we need to drop all duplicates. So there's a command which is drop NA. Okay. So NA means whatever we have right now in ratings. So write ratings dot drop NA. Under this, you need to in place true. Okay. So what in place true will do? It will gives you an means it will gives you an duplicate values, and in ratings category. Okay, means drop all the duplicates value whatever you have. Okay, so in place equals to true. You are giving a true statement that you need to drop all duplicates value under the ratings here. Okay, so let me check here ratings.
I just
I think
hit
the
it.
column name is rating, not ratings.
1 second.
Just remove this. Yes.
1 second. Rating drop and A. Okay. Name rating is not defined yet, so I need to define a name rating here. Okay. I guess I already write a name rating here, so it gives me an categories. Okay. Now when I'm accessing this, it's showing me that it's not defined yet. I need to write like this. Oh, rating, and then I can write dot drop NA. Is equals to- So like this you can access. And if you want to access like this, so write the ratings equals to data rating, and you can work like this. Ratings dot drop NA, and you can work in place equals to true. Yeah, that's how you can work with this. Got it? Now I will write it there, data or ratings dot drop duplicate. It's a function. Okay, so in place you need to drop duplicate here. When you print this, let me give you what you will get it here. And instead of that, you can do one thing, that write ratings dot head, and you will get 0, 1, 2, 3, and you will get top of head, and it will removes all duplicate. Okay, now it is not dropped yet, but it will show you a whole duplicate values. So for this you need to drop it. So for that, write drop duplicate. So copy this, paste it here, and write drop duplicate. And now if you will going to print, one second. Okay, drop duplicates. Reminder words, drop duplicates instead of duplicate. Now it will duplicate whole thing. Can you see the difference here?
Yes.
Uh, After this, you got a float 64 data type and ratings and everything. Now come up to the next. And if you want to check missing values, so you need to write data dot is null. This is a function is null. And after that, sum. So it will show you 0. Okay, what is it? It's just checking out that some missing values are there, and if there is no missing values, so it will shows you a 0. But you can check it out that there is so many of user attributes. So when you check it out user attributes, so in user attributes you can see the blank columns. So that blank columns shows you the missing values. Okay, and you can check it out of brands also. So under brands is 0, because it's a category of each brand, so that's why it shows you a 0. Okay, brand, and this shows you a 0. but you can check it out. This user attributes shows a sum that is like this, 1111222830, so is null. So you can check it out that it gives you a statement that is false, 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 and there is a true, true. So how much true will you will get? It gives you a sum of that. Okay, got it?
Okay, Harsh,
This
there is
function.
one question. Okay, let me ask one
Hmm.
question. Am I audible, Harsh?
Yes, I can
Yeah.
audible.
So
Yes, you are audible.
to yeah, to solve question number one of your project, you are
Hmm.
what are these steps? These are basically, are these the data cleansing activity that we are doing, or what we are trying to do?
Yeah, we are. First of all, we are just analyze and mining the data. Now we are going to work with data. Okay.
Okay,
So we are through, yeah, now we are
okay,
working with data. So for that, I'm coming that point only. Yeah. So this is the last
okay.
step of mining.
Just wait.
Now let's find.
Just wait. Just Harsh, just wait, because Arslan is not understanding. Arslan, can you let me know your questions? Just let us know your question. What are your doubts before moving further? I just wanted to know what are your doubts.
Yes. Now just you typing for numbers and anything. This one, okay. You finish all of them. You typing.
Hmm.
When you see result, this
Hmm.
one,
Yeah.
maybe you typing maybe your new website. After you finish on anything like it's coding for website, you need to see website which is ready your big website. Okay, you just typing. After you typing, you finish. Where's your result?
Yeah. I'm giving you a result. Just give
Okay,
me a time. Just
okay,
give me
Arjun.
some time. I'm
You
giving you
just
a
type,
result.
just type. Okay, you finish your
Just
typing. It's work. You finish. Okay, and
So here, there is some
yeah,
distribution
Arslan.
of ratings. Okay. So there's a distribution of typing, distribution of ratings here. Okay. Under this rating, you need to plot your answer. Okay. So first of all, you need to understand a count plot. Okay. Then your ratings. So for ratings, we need to understand X and Y. Okay. So that SNS dot count plot, it gives you an this gives you an bar. Okay. So write X equals to rating, and after that write data equals to this data, what you have a data already, so what you already access here, so that's a data. Now you need to import cbon to or matplotlib. For that you need to install pip install cbon and press enter and write pip install matplotlib, press enter. These are the where through the help of this you can visualize your data. So through the help of visualization we can analyze our whole thing. Okay. So distribution of ratings, but now when I will
Wait,
write,
Hirsch, what was the
yes,
second command?
yeah, just give me a second. I'm just giving the
Okay.
result, then we will got a setup. Just give me a second because everyone is waiting for a result. So I'm giving you a result. Okay. So you can observe this. This is my count of my ratings. Okay. So this is my rating 1, this is my rating 2, this is my rating 3, this is my rating 4, and this is my rating 5. So thousands, 70 thousands. Okay. So this is the 7 lakh. Okay, so this 7 lakh of counts means 7 lakh of people like this product. Okay, so like this sales. So under which of sales we just did it. So let's figure out. So I will write. So this is my rating. So
Okay,
according to my
Arsalan,
data, there
to
are
your question, right?
numbers of 70,000.
Yeah, Arsalan, to your question. See, here you the result what we are getting,
Yeah.
the
Just
thing which we did, right? The commands which we wrote to get count versus rating graph. Okay. So now what we are doing, we are seeing how many people have given that product 1 star rating, 2 star rating, 3 star rating, 4 star rating, 5 star rating. We got this graph. Now we'll see what is the product category that has got 5 star rating. So Harsh is now showing back next. Okay, this is the first result.
so our first question is so
Okay.
our so our first question is in which year got a best sales. Okay, so for that you need to write data. Under this data, write year. Okay. Now we have a years. Under this equals to, now you are right, pandas dot date time index. That's a function. Okay, so where you can access your date and time, and for that you need to access your data of timestamp. Don't worry, I will give you whole explanation again. Okay, so here I will write timestamp here, and write dot eo, and just check it out, it's working. Okay, so I guess I need to close this. Now it's working here, and then we need to put here graph data dot group by, write year, and here you need to write ratings. Under this rating, count this rating, and after this plot, and this is a C bonds, and don't worry, I am just showing you a result, then we'll discuss about in detail. And there's a bar. Okay, uh I guess I wrote there are ratings. Yep, ratings here. Okay, so here I need to check it out with the data year, data year, and ratings. Okay, as you can notice here, there's a year. Okay, and there is a ratings bar. Okay, so there's a year bar here. Under this year, this is a 19999. So this is our year 2018, 17, 16, 15, and according to this graphs, we got a best sale of under the 2015. So we are calculating through the help of ratings. So on the basis of ratings, we are calculating our year. So on 2015, we got a best rating, so that's why we got a best year. Okay, we don't have a amount of that thing. Okay, but through the help of this, we are just analyzing, understanding how this graphs works. Now we can understand the first answer of our question is it's 2015. We got a best sales because on 2015 we got best ratings of our in our electronic shop. Now you can ask.
I have one question that on the y-axis is it count? I think it's count or is it rating? In the, like
So
on the
this is a,
x-axis it is year, and on the y-axis it is what?
yeah, so this is my year. Okay, So this is my x-axis and this is my y-axis. Okay. So this under this y-axis, I am putting their count of the ratings. So just suppose there is a 1,50,000 of counts here. So on 2013, I got 1 lakh of counts of ratings. Okay. So it's a
But
number of counts. This is counts.
using this, how can I figure out like it is the count of rating 5 or rating 4 or rating 1?
It's not a, it's a count of rating, maximum rating I got it. So maximum rating means I am assuming that maximum rating I got counts number. Okay, so this is the ratings of counts here. So because of ratings of counts here, I got a maximum of sales here. Okay, because I got a maximum rating, so I got a maximum sales. So that's why through the help on the basis of maximum of ratings, I got it on my websites.
Okay, I
So
got it.
I am assuming that I got a sales in that year. Got it?
Yeah, you are assuming
Bec-
that the number of ratings is the criteria for the most sales.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter it is one or
Yeah.
two or
So
three.
yeah. Now you got it. You got
Yes,
your
sir.
first answer.
anybody has any doubt on question number one? Anyone? Any question on question number one, project part? Uh, we have analyzed the electronic CSV data. We data mined it. We have removed the duplicates, and now we have visualized the data using matplotlib. We found
No,
that
Seaborn.
2015, I guess. Yeah, Seaborn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Through the
Seaborn.
help of
So
Seaborn, we are, yeah.
2015 is the best year where the sales was maximum because most of the people have given ratings in that year. So any question on this one? Are you
I have
following?
a quick question.
Have
Um,
you drawn this graph? Yeah, I know. Go ahead.
I got this graph. I just have a quick question. So when you created the second graph, you never said SNS. You never called the Seaborn library. So I was wondering, like, how did it know to create the bar graph the second time? Harsh.
Okay. So see, this is my SNS dot count plot. Okay. So under this data, it automatically gives you an count dot plot. So dot plot when you are using, so for that you are directly using Cborn here. So you don't need to put SNS dot count plot because it's a prototype. So you already put it there. SNS dot count plot, it's x equals to rating. This is your rating of x, then this is your data. Okay. Now after that you can access that data. So you are accessing this data, and under this data you are calling this EO. So you already mentioned your data here. Now there is a command, directly or indirectly you can use this group BIOS cborn. You can use yours directly or indirectly count. You can use plot, and you are mentioning that it's a kind of bar. So this whole function comes under cborn because you already mentioned count plot under the data. Got it?
Yeah, so if I hadn't mentioned count plot under the data, I wouldn't be able to run that line, right? The group by line.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
No, you can, one second, because you import this.
Okay, so I didn't declare the count plot as anything. It's just a built-in function.
It's a built-in function because I gave a kind bar.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
But through the help of Cborn, you can access. Okay, shall we move ahead now?
Does everybody has this graph in this in their laptop?
Hello.
Imran, Wasit, have you plotted this graph of the best sales?
I haven't,
Am I
but I
audible?
can right now. Yes, you are audible.
Okay. So, apart from Aima, anybody has plotted the graph in the screen?
No, I can't pull. No, I can't pull the graph.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So, are
first
you
of all, you
getting
need
any
to
error or
install your.
you left from between?
No, I haven't put it in the in the command thing, command port.
See, this graph, like
Okay.
Ima told that it's a inbuilt function of a plot bar, comes from the uh, directly from Python. Okay, so there's a Python of dot plot. So if you are using this, so you can use this, or if you want to use this, you can use this Seaborn. Okay, but through the help of Seaborn, we can create a pie chart and everything. But this is a bar, so that bar comes from this. Okay, so set up your bar, let me know, then we'll wrap up this class. And I will give you an assignment of another, and I will tell you how to do another question. Okay. If you have any doubts, so please you can ask, or if you have any setup issue, please you can ask.
So I put in the import Cbone as SNS, but I'm still not getting the graph. I have to put it in the CMD, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me what I have to put in the CMD?
You need to install that package. You need to install this first of all, Cborn in your system. Pip install Cborn. Okay, then it will work. Then you need to import this in your Jupyter notebook. Then you need to write this is a X label and this is a Y label, and this gives you an counting here, count plot. Okay, got it. You're working with me, right?
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Please write it down there. And
Wait, so after you do pip install Seaborn, what's the other one?
it's a matplotlib. Sometimes we'll use a matplotlib. Seaborn, it gives you a visualization. Matplotlib same. But for more effective and more advanced of visualization, we are going to use with Seaborn. So
Okay, thank you.
if you don't install matplotlib, then also it's fine because I am not using yet matplotlib. So I am using a Seaborn. So you can use a Seaborn.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. We are going to solve to one more
Sorry,
one
Harsh.
more question. Then yep.
Sorry, Harsh. I think this is a really good example. This is give them the homework. This is really good. I want them to try this. This full project. I think they might be focused more on your side on the screen. They might have not done. So what do you think if we can give them this project as an assignment? Because this is the one line you show them, right? The sales. If you go back to the project, if you don't mind. Yeah. So these are all we need to calculate, right?
Yes. We already calculate first one. Then we need to calculate second one.
Yeah.
Then third, fourth, fifth, and sixth.
But now they know understand the data. They understand all the part number one. So at least
Yep.
they got the idea. Really good idea. And now they can try by themselves 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as an assignment.
Okay.
Because this is really good example. This is what I want them to understand, and that you spot on. Actually, I really appreciate the way you did all the calculation. They will get more understanding by doing themselves 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Guys, agree with me? Everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, because
Yes.
I don't think you had a time to do what you were just focusing what Harsh was explaining. That's a good one. So take a this give a short to the question number 2 to 6 at home, and just ask Harsh if you have any question from 2 to 6. But pretty much it's clear, right? And just make sure that you understand the assignment, and just complete this whole project as your assignment for the next week. One more thing, Samit, I have already formulated teams, project teams. There are 3 teams. I send it to you. You talk with Harsh, and let's give them a bigger project. This is a small project for just assignment. Give them a little bit bigger project to each team. Yeah, that would be, they will be completing by end of next. They can take next 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah. Then we end up SQL, data analysis, and then
Okay, sure.
data analysis and Python part. Sorry, Harsh, you are saying something. I just ping you in the middle. I'm sorry, I was away, so I just got in here. Just
No issue. Like that only, we can know about second example, that is a month got a best sales. Okay, so for that, just I'm giving you a hint of little bit. I will send you a hint. Okay, by when I will just give you a and give you a PPT. I will give you a hint so that you can access. Okay, so no need to worry. It's very easy. That's my call. That's it.
no, let them scratch their head. Yeah, no need to hint.
Okay.
Let them scratch their head. Let's see. See, everybody will complete it, but differently, right? So they have different, thinking. Let them do that, and then once next week they will brought in. You can call their name and ask them about that. And if anybody want to validate their findings, their answers, they can go ahead first 10-15 minutes with you. This is, I believe, no, I'm getting the value out of it, and I see this is good learning. If they can complete these 2 to 6 by themselves, honestly, I think that's what I'm expecting them in the industry. They're gonna be doing this. This is a really good example, Harshia. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone.
One more thing, Afzan is having some problem. Can
Yeah.
we quickly see if we can help him? Just share your
Yeah,
screen,
Abdul,
Afzan.
tell me.
I can show my screen, right?
Yep.
Screen.
It's the issue that I'm having, and it's still not popping up.
Show me your screen.
You see it?
Browser.
Okay.
Yeah, run yourself. Uh,
You see?
okay. Now second one. Because of kernel, it takes time. There is a IPy kernel, right? Just
This what?
run this. Run this.
What do you want me to run?
Yeah, open your browser. I didn't see it. You just close it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Issue is your kernel. So background music. Your kernel is going. Your your background noise is giving me a trouble.
I'm so sorry.
Uh,
Um,
because of kernel, because of Python. Yeah, because of Python kernel, it gives you an error. Just go to your Python 3 IPy kernel and just put their mouse. Don't click it there. There's a Python 3 IPy kernel. You can see that uh, right on Jupyter Lab. Yep, selected. Okay, use Jupyter Lab. Use Jupyter Lab. You are not using Jupyter Lab. That's why it's you are facing this trouble. Use Jupyter Lab. You will resolve these things.
How do I get Jupyter Lab?
Uh, where you click right now on Python IPyV kernel, you can check it out. No, no, click it there and select OK on Python 3. Yeah, select it. Now there is a Jupyter Lab. That dismiss. OK, OK, no issue. There's a Jupyter Lab. Yep, click there. You press nothing on no kernel. You need to press your kernel and your server. I guess it's ended now because you close your terminal. Open your terminal and write there Jupyter means open your Python -m notebook. Yep, click there. Python. You Python Python and not pip. It's just a Python. You need to open your notebook like you just did before.
Remove the Perl pip, Abbas. Just type Python, yes.
Press enter one more time. There's CMD. Yep. Right. Not Python, it's Python. Python. It's yep. Python. Space hyphen m dash m dash not backslash. It's dash hyphen.
And just put in the chat.
Yep. I am writing there. Remove that first Python. Yes. Press enter. You already closed your terminal. That's why it was not working in your kernel. You already saved that file, right? Right there. Import cborn as SNS. Open Jupyter Lab. Just click on Jupyter Lab there. Yes, it will work because you closed your terminal. That's why it was not opening yet. Now open your cborn as import cborn. Yep, copy this, paste it there. It will work. If you already access your data, then only it will work. First check that you already access your data or not. Check your cell. Is there your data access or not? Not. Don't close it. Don't close it. Go top. On your cells. Go
So
top of
where
the
do I have to go?
go top of the cells in your Jupyter Lab. Top of the cell. Top cell. Where is your top cell?
Go to cell number one.
Scroll up. Yep. Okay. You already accessed there. Okay. Just come below. Come at the bottom there. Yes. You will got it. It's in load. So just wait. Don't click on Python 3 IPY kernel. Just yep. Got it.
Yep, got it. Thank you.
Thank you. Yep. Ali, what is your problem?
Ali Heather.
Yeah, so the same like the yesterday I've been in my Python, like the global one which you mentioned. So I'm unable to install my Jupyter.
Okay. Uh,
Do you want me to share my screen?
Harsh,
yeah,
you
share
have a
your
problem with the path. Remember,
sorry.
Yeah.
yesterday you given some commands to me. There was a path need to follow, right? So I think
Yes.
you have the same problem. If you can just give that command again.
Yeah, sure. Yes. Just give me a second.
Yeah,
Uh,
I do have the same problem. Yesterday I just changed my laptop now. I brought a new laptop and I was doing that.
I just share you a link. Open that.
Sure.
There,
Okay.
you can access a python.exe. Then you need to check out the open file location. Then copy that path. After that path, you need to go about advanced setting. There you got a environment variables and edit that path. And after that, paste that whatever path you already copied, and it will resolve your problem.
Okay. So you shared this link.
Yes.
Okay.
Follow this document.
It is clear in the document here.
Okay. So I just need to follow all these steps.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, same problem I have. I think same problem I do have there. So I think it will work. Yeah. The path that exe file is not accessible. It's sitting somewhere else. I think I have a Microsoft Drive. It's sitting there. It's pointing to there.
Yes.
So
I
should I
need.
copy into my local or should I just go ahead with this documents as well?
No, no. Just go with this document. This is a perfect document. Okay. And it will resolve your environment variable issue. Basically, your Python is not accessible in your globally environment through the help of CMD. So you are just doing one thing, that you are copying your path, and after copying your path, you are paste in your environment variable in your whole system, so that you can access through the help of terminal. So that's you are doing. Else you already installed your Python in your system, but it's not.
So
Uh,
if I share my screen, can you please walk me through how to at least one
Okay.
through the need
Go ahead, Ali.
shot?
okay,
Quickly,
okay.
quickly.
Sure.
So
Ali,
this is your. Can you?
go ahead, open the.
So this is my Python. Okay. So under this, you need to check out with open file location and copy this.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, one second, one second. You
Okay.
can you can you see my screen?
No.
I am doing in front of you what you need to do.
Sorry, I can't see that. Can
Now you
you?
can.
Yeah.
Now.
Okay. Yep. I think
So
it's you.
here you need to write Python. Okay.
No. Sorry. It's
Can't
just
see
your
us.
name and
Harsh.
blank. I can't see your screen.
One second. Now you can.
No. Now I think it's buzzing. Yep. Now I can see. Yes.
Okay. So you need to write it the Python. Under
Okay.
this, press right click, and after that open your file location. Under this, you need to just copy this whole path. Okay. And after that, write environment variable.
slowly. Ali, you are understanding?
Yeah. So Python and then right click,
and then open your file location.
file location. How did you open that? Sorry.
1 second. Just I'm closing this. Follow with me, okay?
Yep.
When you
Yep.
Python,
Yes.
then right click,
Makes sense.
open
Yep.
open
Yep.
file location.
Yep. I can see
You
that.
got this folder, okay?
Yes. Yep.
Now copy this path,
Okay.
right? Edit the system
Yep.
environment variables.
Hmm.
Press environment variable. Come your Python. Edit there,
Okay.
okay? Now edit this. Paste it
Okay.
here,
Okay.
okay?
Hmm.
Now when you're going to paste it out, you need to paste your scripts. So just take out your scripts. Where is your scripts here? So if you already installed your Python here, so do one thing, just click on this, or you can do access new and then paste. Okay, press OK here.
This is the same, the previous library, environmental library which we pasted. So we are posting the same path, right?
Yes,
Okay.
press OK, press OK. Check your command, write Python -v. You got this 3.11.4 or whatever you are accessing your you can.
And after that, like these, like the paths which you share, like the C/user Python M notebook.
Those are the
What are
commands.
these?
After that, I think those commands will work, right? Once you have that one, then you just pip install Python and then pip install notebook, then Python -m notebook user hyphen user, and then you can able to get the Python notebook. Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
The only thing is this path has to be set it up. Yeah, I think now we know the path. I still need to go through the documents. Yeah. Ali, will you be able to do it, or you want me to walk you through?
Sorry.
Ali?
Oh, I think I can do that.
You can do that, right?
Yeah.
This is important because this is you stuck.
Yep. File location.
This link is good, so we can just follow the link. I think that's straightforward.
Okay, so thank you everyone. Thank you, Ishad. I hope this session is worth it for you.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, everybody.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Let me stop the recording.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ali.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Mohammed, I want to ask you a question really quickly.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are we gonna have this? Are we gonna have the second class at 1 o'clock?
Where you want to have it in our
In the server Discord.
Discord? Okay. What? 1 o'clock?
Thank you,
Okay.
Shadala.
You guys ready?
I'm ready. I have my notes remembered.
Okay. So did you talk to Ima?
I spoke to her yesterday. We agreed on how we're gonna present.
Okay. Can you just have a quick call with sync up with her? How you gonna present to me? You both. You
Yeah,
and I.
of course. Of course, no problem.
No problem. Is anybody left over here? Yeah.
Yes, hello.
Amna, you and me only, right?
Yes, me and you only.
Amna, you have. Let me see if I stop the recording.
Yeah, I text you in the night. I know it's too late, so that's why I text you that you are.
Hold on. I want to stop the recording first.
Okay.